Hello everyone. Okay, if you've watched my other posts, I had a JBJ Nano Cube 28 and it had the LED lighting, non-professional, so it was a lower grade model. I've had the tank for almost a year. The light died on it. Unfortunate, so it wasn't covered because I think it was only covered for 6 months or a year, but regardless, it's been a year. I didn't want to buy another hood. The JBG lighting, it was very white. I didn't want to buy the professional or the regular hood. It broke once before, so I bought the Ecoxotic lighting, the Pro Panoramics. I bought 2 modules. So basically, my light died a few days ago. I ordered overnight shipping, and some of my corals don't look so well, so I'm kind of in a rush to do this, so I won't go into much detail. So I gutted everything. The modules are, I believe they're like 13 inches, so they're not going to fit in here. So I took a Dremel tool and I kind of notched it out. Then there were 2 fans that I took out as well. One of these vents also just had some felt over it, so I ripped that off. The other one had like an electrical, I don't know if it's a coil or whatnot, this sort of thing. It was kind of over here, and it kind of ran to a circuit board that ran like the 4 moonlights. I ditched the moonlights also. I just had to kind of clear up some space. So what you have is these 2 heat sinks. It helps dissipate heat. Not that these really put out any heat, but they're kind of mounted like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount, obviously, the Pro strip on here, and since it's a little bit wider than this, I bought these brackets at Home Depot. They were like a 6-pack for like $3 or something. I'm going to sort of mount it on here, and then I'll be able to mount that strip on the heat sink. And of course you want to sort of touch the heat sink with a lot of surface area so it can conduct heat to this, and this can dissipate the heat. Or you could use the spacers provided with that so it's not touching, but I guess if that were the case I wouldn't really need a heat sink. There are a lot of vents in here. I don't think I'll need the fan. Hopefully I'll be able to still put the splash guard over it. The splash guard's kind of in 2 phases. There's like an outside piece, and then the inside is glass. I could always not attach the glass part, who knows, but the outside part has these little notches that the kickstands of the tank stick into. So if you want to prop your hood open for water changes, it's actually in the plastic piece that goes over here. So I dremeled these out, and then I kind of cut the rest with pliers. I'll be able to fit 2, and actually I could probably cut this one off later if I want to add a 3rd one. I notched this out, and I'm going to just drill a hole here now so I can just sort of reroute the wire out the back instead of out the sides here, because these grommets, it's really not going to work, because I'd have to like unwire, I guess, if that's the right word, the lighting, and I'm not going to do that. So in any event, I'm going to do this. What I sort of noticed on here before, the LEDs that were previously on here, there was a bunch of white paste. It's I looked it up. I think it's called like electrical conduction grease or something. It helps, I guess, form a better bond so the heat can transfer to here to dissipate. I'm not going to buy some of that. Like I said, I'm just going to mount these on the lighting on these heat sinks, and hopefully everything will come together. But that's it, and I'll give another update later. Thanks for watching.